We are live. Let's see if I can't. There we go. That's better. Make sure I ain't got no copyright. Hey, Mr. Cogburn, howdy. Hope everybody's doing okay tonight. SJ, hey SJ. As you can see, I'm not I'm not out on the Yeti Mountain stage, and I am not inside the Yeti studio. I am in a motel having some coffee. Hey, Jason Patton, coin collector, Ohio, welcome. I hope everybody's having a good evening. I know it's Wednesday. I know I was supposed to be live at noon today, but those of you that know me, that keep in contact with me all the time, know that I am traveling abroad, and I am in the great state of Oklahoma, everybody. Oh, SJ's puppy is so cute. Excuse me. I am in Oklahoma right now. I will be in Oklahoma for probably the next year. I took on a huge commitment. I took on a very lucrative job in Oklahoma. I cannot announce what it is yet, but I will soon announce what it is. And I will also be making a second channel that's for adults only. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be coming soon. Welcome, Gibby's Treasures. I'm trying not to miss anybody in chat, okay? I'm trying to watch both. We did have, I'm not home, so I can't do a mail call yet. I hope to get, I know, SJ, that's what I was going to go into. I'm hoping to get home in the next weekend. Not this coming weekend, but next weekend. This weekend's my wife's birthday, and she's going to come into Oklahoma where I'm at and hang out, and we're going to do some local stuff. Now, I do have the metal detector, and I brought all my video camera, and I also, the laptop right here is sitting on a box of obsidian. So I am going to be doing flint napping. We're also going to be coin collecting. We've already collected some coins, but I haven't got to go out and metal detect yet. Let me get something real quick. As everybody knows, I'm on my bed. I'm on my bed in my motel room. Hey, a Patch of Heaven Farms, welcome. I was out on my new job, and we were building, and I walked past an oak tree, and I'm in Oklahoma. Boom, laying right by an oak tree. Now, it's an arrowhead. It's broke right here. See it? But it was just laying there by the lumber pile. I thought that was pretty cool. So next week, I have a bunch of dirt guys coming, a bunch of bulldozers and track hoes and stuff to start the pad and the foundation for the new business. And I'm hoping that they dig more of these up, because they've already been there once last year on the property, and this is something they probably dozed up with the bulldozer. There's probably the other part of it right here laying on the ground somewhere, but I was working. I didn't have time to, hey, Blazing Doob, what's up, man? My brother. Blazing Doob in the house, everybody. Now, if I got everybody's attention, one of our fellow YouTubers is going through some tough times right now, everybody. And I need everybody to show their support to Mr. Doughboy 356, guys. His family needs all the prayers that they can get right now. And if you got the time, if you got 5 seconds of your energy and your spirit to just send him some really good vibes, I know he can use it. And I wished I could go up there and hug him in Maine, but I can't. I really wished I could, but I can't. Family is important to everybody, and we are a community in here, and everybody should show support as a community to all of our tubers that we love to see and pay attention to. And Mr. Doughboy 356 is one of my really, really good friends, and he needs some really good prayers right now and some really good spiritual energy. So if you could just take 5 seconds, go to his Facebook page, go to his YouTube channel. I don't have his links loaded up in my phone right now. My phone's almost dead because I FaceTimed my wife for a couple hours earlier, or I would drop his link. But he's just a really good guy, and he needs some help right now, everybody. Anyways, on to some other stuff. Yeah, so found a really cool arrowhead on the job site. It's busted. But anytime you find an arrowhead, now my wife tells me I'm a magnet, and I kind of am, just because I know a lot about arrowheads, not because I'm really actually an arrowhead hunting magnet, but because I know a lot about them. Sherwood Prospecting, welcome. David Monk, welcome for being here. Thank you. Thank you for coming in, everybody. I can't see how many cool. Biddy Boo's Homestead Decor and more. Sweet. Thank you for coming in, everybody. In a few days, I don't know how long Clutch Guitars has set up, but in a few days, there's going to be a video drop. Everybody needs to check that video out, guys. Just saying. Crazy Cannon, #1 Patreon right there, everybody. That right there is an amazing supporter, Crazy Cannon. Woohoo! Yes. So, everybody knows, and I say this every live stream, guys. I say this every live stream. The name of my channel is Yeti Mountain Trading. There's a key word on the end of all of the hoopla at the beginning. Trading. Okay, so I contacted a really, really great channel that I've been watching now for a long time. And he had mentioned earlier on in the months that he wanted a knife. But I do charge, when I make someone a knife, they're custom made, and they're not cheap. So I texted him, I reached out to him and said, hey, and the channel is Silver Giveaways, everybody. I said, hey, Silver Giveaways, it's Yeti Man here. I'd like to make a trade with you. I'll make you a killer knife, and I'll make you a tomahawk for a trade of silver. And that's exactly what happened, everybody. So he got his pile of silver together, and I pulled some blades out of the old Yeti head stash and told him that this is what I could work with for right now. And boom, trade, done. He sent me, Silver Giveaways, everybody, sent me an 1880 Morgan. Look at that. Nice. A nice, I would say that it's a BU coin. And then he sent me an 1881 Morgan. Now, all my silver that I stack goes to my kids. So he really sent the kids, 5 kids, all this silver. And then he sent me a 1914 Barber, a 1900 New Orleans Mint Barber, an 1899 D, I think that's a D, Barber quarter, a 1908 Barber quarter, and a 1915 Barber quarter. We're not done. Then he sent me a 1909 $half. And then one night I at an auction, I bought this one. We're gonna give this one away tonight, everybody. Tonight I'm gonna give away this 1909 Barber $half, everybody. Okay? I'm not gonna say when or what time or how long. We're just gonna go until I'm like, all right, we're doing the barber. All right, everybody. Hey, Mattia, what's going on? Flat Earth Forums, thank you for being here. Silver giveaways, there they are. There's silver giveaways. Dude, I'm going through your coins. So the 1909 that I bought at the auction, we're going to give away tonight, silver giveaways, okay? But the other ones are going into the Yeti head stash for the kiddos, of course. And then he sent a 1912. And then they sent a 1913 S Barber half. And then they sent a 1912 D. Look at that. Hey, Kathy Hicks. There's my auntie. I got my auntie and my sister in the chat. That's pretty cool. And then another night. This is a 1915 S. And then he sent me a 1912 S, man. So in total, he sent me 7 Barber halves, 5 Barber quarters, 2 Morgan silver dollars, and to throw it on the cherry on the top silver giveaways, busted me out with a 1 ounce silver bullet, everybody. Dude, an amazing trade. Amazing. Anytime you want some more stuff done, which silver giveaways, your stuff's over in the box over there. I brought all my flint knapping stuff and all my equipment also with me on the road. Your hatchet will be in the mail probably Monday morning when I send it back with my wife. So it'll be coming. I'll send you the number, you know, to be able to track it, the tracking number. Okay, rubber band. There you are. The bullet, I know. Stoked about the bullet. That's a dank bullet, dude. All the kids asked me, can we shoot it? Oh, man. This would go into the safety deposit box at the bank with the rest of Yeti's head stash, man. And, of course, tonight we'll give away this 1909 Barber. Not a lot of people are giving away Barber $half, except for awesome channels like Silver Giveaways, of course. Okay, we'll leave that one out. We'll put these away. Let's see, JD87. Yeah, it would be a good necklace, except I wouldn't want to drill any hole. I could wrap it. I guess I could wrap it up like I do my arrowheads. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, JD87. I might do that. Thank you. Let's see. Frozen Art. I'm not in the mood. Hilarious. Awesome. Thank you for stopping by. I'm just trying to get my Wednesday live stream in because I didn't get it in at noon. Oh wait, let me put this away. So I just kind of thought I'd tune in for a little bit, see how everybody's doing, touch base with everybody. Sherry Ward, welcome. Thank you for being here. I hope everything's going good with you and you're doing okay. I'm gonna slurp some. I got my cup. I got my iced tea right here. But I'm so tired. I pulled a 12-hour day today and I'm actually having coffee. I probably will try to get some more knife blades made. Sometime by next Wednesday, we'll show those off. I'm in Oklahoma, so I'm going to cut some orange Osage tree. I have someone who's ordered a longbow, a custom longbow, so I hope that I get some time in another couple weeks to be able to show everybody how to smoke the wood and how to make the curve in the bow, and how to get it thin enough and tall enough for your height and for your draw. We're going to try. We're going to try. He's put in an order. He hasn't set a date, so I have plenty of time to be able to work on it. I just thought maybe I'm on a piece of property where we have a little bit of orange Osage growing, and the dozers are going to come in and bulldoze that over. So I might go out there and cut some good, nice, big round chunks out of it to plane down to make the bows with. So we'll see. No, they did an awesome job. I'm still blown away. I mean, that was the first barbers I ever had. And I mean, I got Morgans and stuff, and I've ordered Morgans for later on in the future to give away. But I don't know. I'm still speechless about it. You know, everybody knows it takes me a long time to make my knives. Not a long time. It takes a while. And everybody knows that I don't mail everything out except for like every 2 weeks, you know, because the mail call can be excruciating on us YouTubers. Outdoors Inspired, welcome. Thank you for being here, sir. Nick Molnar, thank you for being here. Sorry, I seen you go down the screen there, Nick. I blanked it out, brother. Crazy Cannon, she got a knife, and that is a stellar knife she got. Everybody loves the burning on the handle. Everybody seems to love that. Where do you like to see silver prices do? You think they're too low? It's good. No, right now is a great time to buy silver. And in my personal opinion, any time is a good time to buy silver unless it just skyrockets, and then you want to keep hoarding it. But Biddy Bob's Homestead Decor and more. I think you said you were in McAllister. Correct me if I'm wrong. I usually try to really, really pay attention to everybody and their personality. Yes, longbow, a longbow. Now, when you make a longbow silver giveaways, you have to do it exactly to the height and draw of the person that you're making it for. And if anybody else tries to pull that bow back, it will break. Just imagine. Let's do it like this. Just imagine 1,000 warrior braves. Pick whatever tribe you want. Doesn't matter if it's Paleo or Middle American, you know, Plains Indians. Just imagine 1,000 Indian warriors, all with handcrafted, hand-fitted to their height and their draw, bow and arrows coming after you. Ouch. Yes, in Stupio, but have McAllister address. Okay. So I was close. I'm actually in Claremore right now. I don't know how close that is, but I'm in Claremore. This is where I'll be living. Oh, that's great, Crazy Cannon. You know, you guys don't have to do that kind of stuff. But if you want to, that's fine. But I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I probably shipped out 15 blades so far from every kind of size. And besides the one I sent a special YouTuber, which video is going to drop sometime in the next week. Pay attention. Everybody paying attention? I think that Crazy Cannon, I think you guys got one of the best blades that I've ever made. I mean, I really, really do. Now, last week's live stream, everybody, if you watched last week's live stream, I showed off a bunch of big cores. Now, I took those cores to a professional rock shop to have them slabbed. So when I'm get a break from working here in Oklahoma and I get home, I hope to get those slabs from my rock cutter, and we'll have a whole bunch. I bought some new obsidian that's got white, brilliant white streaks all the others. Just going to be incredible. And also, we still have to work on the agatized opal stone and other stones that are coming soon. I got all the gold stones going to be coming in the fall, and that gold stone material is man-made, and it'll include green, gold, I think she said silver, some type of Chevy Nova blue, not a sponsor. So there'll be some cool new stones coming. And if you guys pay attention on Facebook, I'm going to do the double-sided dragon blade from a very special TV show that we cannot mention. But the key word there is dragon blade. So if you guys know what I mean, you know what I mean. YouTube has really been cracking down on the copyrights, everybody. So if you're live streaming or you're dropping videos, pay attention to what's in your background behind you. If your TVs are going in your house, or just pay attention to those things, because YouTube the algorithms are changing, and they are searching for those things to copyright strike people, because the YouTube community has grown so much in the last year that they're having a hard time keeping up. So, and that's really good, but that's really bad too, because there's a lot of channels out there that just like to shoot videos that are not paying attention to what's behind them, or a billboard sign. So just be careful, everybody, with your copyrights, okay? Something really, really cool did happen last week for the channel, everybody. Now everybody knows I'm a DJ. If you follow me on Facebook, you can follow me on Facebook under Yeti Mountain Traders with an S Incorporated, Yeti Mountain Traders Incorporated. Let me see. Let me get my phone out here and let me get on real quick. I'll drop some links, you guys. You can get me on Facebook under Yeti Mountain Traders Incorporated, or Chris Mavis, M-A-V-I-S. And shoot me a friend request, and I always respond to just about everybody that gets in touch with me. If you want to get a knife, or if you want to buy a pendant or a magic wand or a smudging kit or any of the other cool things that I do, you'll have to go back to the live streams and rewatch those live streams to see what it is that I do. If you're new here, then that's how you'll be able to go and see back what I do. I'm in my motel room, or I would be napping some arrowheads right now, guys. Let me go in here to my stuff. I'll be in just a second. Give me 1 second, and I can drop a couple links for everybody. Give me 1 second, and I can drop a couple links for everybody. Give me 1 second, and I can drop a couple. Oh, wow, that was cool. That was like 3 Yetis at once. Let me get into my deal here. Let's see. Oh, wow. I've lost it. I did have all this stuff on here, but it's gone. Oh, well. Never mind. I should have prepared a little better, but it's late, you guys, and I'm kind of, I don't know if anybody knows this, but it was 112 degrees today in Tulsa, and I'm like 10 minutes from Tulsa. So it was hot, you guys, and I was up in the ceiling and up in the ducts and up in the vents and sheetrocking and mud and taping, and I installed a door today and just all kinds of cool stuff. The project that I'm working on is really, really cool, everybody. So, yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. I'm going to open a secondary channel. It's going to be an adult channel. It's going to be a private channel. because I don't really, you know, I'm not concerned with growing it. It's going to be for my family, my special friends, all of my people in the chat here that are always in here, people like Crazy Ken and SJ's Mixed Adventures and Blazing Dew and Matthias Stark and usually Joy Rise in here. And we have a Jamie, yes, 116 in Las Vegas, Lord of mercy. That is hot. Yeah, it was like you couldn't have a shirt on. Everything was just stuck to you. It was sticky and just, it's a different kind of, you know, I'm from the Ozark Mountains. And this is the other thing, guys. So, like, I'm over here in Oklahoma, right? Everybody, like, when I watch old Westerns or movies that concern Oklahoma, right? It's just this flat prairie type plains, right? No, there's mountains everywhere where I'm at right here. All over this area for 4, 5, 6, 7 counties. There's big old giant mountains. Just, they're not as tall as the Ozarks, but they're real steep. And I've got 80 acres to go check for ginseng. I'm hoping this week, maybe this weekend. I'm not sure, but I have that scheduled. So I'm gonna drop a ginseng video probably before the weekend's up, of an early scout. We're not gonna dig any. We're just gonna go out and hunt some and do some identification. Okay. Rachel Trumbull Mavis. Rachel Mavis is in the house. Hey, babe. Hey, I miss you. I love you. We're just chatting, having fun. Everybody say hi to everybody. Ralph's Trucking, thank you for being here. Jamie Spinner, thank you, Spinner. Thank you for being here. SJ, as always, SJ is amazing. SJ's Mixed Adventures. I tried to get all of the stuff together to do the video for your shout out. I still have time to do that. I might try to do that tonight, but I probably won't get to it. I'm sorry, babe. And the bad thing is I have some video, not a ton. I have some video already shot that I had started, and I'll probably go ahead and release the video anyways, just because SJ's Mixed Adventures is awesome. Outdoor inspired, smoking ginseng. No, don't smoke your ginseng. You'll waste it. You got to eat it. I think you were asking me, Outdoor Inspired, if ginseng can grow in Colorado. And I want to tell you, sir, that it can grow in Colorado with a little bit of help from you. It's just like when you and Klesh went on the mushroom hunt for morels, you had to find that certain elevation. You would have to find, now I'm not saying you would find it in Colorado. I'm saying it will grow there. So if you wanted to get a hold of me via Messenger or Facebook under Chris Mavis, I just ordered a 1/4 pound of ginseng seeds. They should be in by the end of this month. And I would be more than happy to send you some seeds. No problem, sir. No charge. And help you try to establish your own ginseng colony where you're at. Okay. So that's totally up to you. I have some ginseng seeds at home right now in stock, but it's my personal stash, and I promised myself that I wouldn't get into it as badly as I want to give some away to somebody. I promised myself I wouldn't get into it. So, but I have ordered some Ozark Mountain ginseng seeds. They'll be stratified. They'll be ready to go. All you'll have to do is pick you a really good spot, and I can work with you on that. And you can plant those dudes, and in 15 years, you can have you some big, nice, healthy ginseng roots to chew on. I mean, that's up to you, brother. Oh, Hillbilly Glass Shack. Yes, everybody, please go to Facebook. If you're into glass blowing and glass manipulating, and I'm not talking about smoking instruments or anything like that, I mean artwork, please go over and check out my sponsor at hillbillyglassshack.com. No, Hillbilly Blazing Doob dropped the link. Sorry, guys. It's been a long night. day, whatever day of the week it is. I'm not sure. I know it's Wednesday because I'm streaming. Yes, outdoor inspires. Please, if you want to grow some ginseng, and ginseng is a time consuming thing. It's just like growing morels or shiitakes or chanterelles or any type of other fungus or plant. It takes 2 or 3 years to establish a very small colony of ginseng, but I can assure you, after 7 years of paying attention and nurturing and helping the plants along, that you could have viable ginseng growing where you're at. And Crazy Cannon, I bought you some ginseng seeds also, because you can grow ginseng where you're at. I've actually talked to a few people in your area, and yes, it can grow there. Now, we'll have to talk about, your landscape, maybe send me some pictures of your creeks or whatever it is you got there on the property. But and even if not, then we can grow some out of pots. Ginseng will grow anywhere, everybody. Don't let people tell you that it'll only grow over here or it'll only grow over there. It only grows over here and it only grows over there because a bear eats a berry and shits it over there, and a bear eats a berry and shits it over there, and a possum. See what I'm getting at? Sorry for the language. I normally don't cuss, but that's really that wives' tale myth of, oh, the ginseng only grows in this holler down here. Well, it only grows in that holler down there because nobody's brought it up out of there to plant it into the other types of forest that's around it. That's the only reason, Yes, Hillbilly Glass Shack at Facebook.com. Please go check out my auntie. She is one of my sponsors. On to the fantabulous news that we got last week. Everybody knows I'm a musician, I'm a DJ, and I don't know a whole lot of big time people, but I do know a few up and coming bands, okay? Bands that in 10, 12 years will be trendsetters, okay? I actually have full use of all of the band Dirtfoot's music. I know a couple of the band members in Dirtfoot and contacted another friend who is one of their managers or one of their on the road guys, and he contacted them and they contacted me, and we got together and they told me that as long as I give them full disclosure on the music, that I am allowed to use all their music, no copywriting, for Yeti Man, everybody. So we have ourselves an official Dirtfoot go ahead, everybody. And if you want to check out Dirtfoot, please go over onto YouTube and just punch in Dirtfoot music, and you'll see that they got some pretty cool stuff. Their live concerts are off the chain. I've seen them 15 times probably traveling in my musical deal that I do. So we have a bunch of growing wild at Sarah's mother's land, stumbled across it when doing some clearing, left it to be grow wild. Yes, awesome, Crazy Cannon. See, there you go. There you go. Ginseng. Boom. Bye-bye, Aunt Kathy. Sorry. Thank you, Jamie Spinner. Please go check out her video. She does have some YouTube videos. I don't know the link right offhand, but she does. She is on YouTube. I think there's probably maybe 2 videos on there. And she is going to start doing more YouTube videos for everybody. The thing is when you're an artist, I don't care if you were Van Gogh or Galileo, or Galileo was an astronomer. Obviously, I know that, but I'm just saying he was an artist at what he was doing at the time. They all have tricks to their art form. Just like all of us on YouTube, we have little things and quirks about us and things that we do, whether it's stacking silver or it's making arrowheads or it's making necklaces or jewelry or pouring silver or showing off our work for the day, whatever it is that we do from 9 to 5, whatever it is. We all have our little secrets that we keep to ourselves that help us progress faster in whatever type of art form that we're pursuing. So when you're a glass blower or a flint knapper or a wood carver or something that, you know, a painter, there are little tricks and secrets that you're doing without noticing that trained people would be able to see, but that a normal person wouldn't be able to see. And as a YouTuber, sometimes it's hard to explain those little techniques and tricks. And I like, when I do my live stream teachings, I like to be very, very thorough so that the person that's at home watching me can really, really get a feel for what they're doing, because it's just like anything anybody tries that's new, that you do it, you don't like it, or you do it and you love it, you know. But anything that you try to do, you should at least give it 100%. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how it works. Aunt Kathy's still here. Awesome. I'm going to go pour me another cup of coffee, everybody, but I'll be right back, okay? Oh, my back is killing me. I got me a fancy $15 coffee pot at the Go and Get store. And I didn't get to have any coffee this morning, so I'm having it now. Oh, that's good stuff. Coffee, yes. Cheers, everybody. I haven't come up with a name yet for my secondary channel, but it's going to be a lot of fun, everybody. It's just going to be me goofing around in a said secret location, doing said secret stuff, and it's going to be really fun. So, and it's going to be a hidden channel. It's not going to be something that you would just go to and you're going to have to find it. And I'll start dropping little hints. Once I announce the secondary channel is going and up and everything's good, I'll start dropping little hints, little secrets of where to find said channel, everybody, okay? 23KC, welcome. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for being here. Dave Monk, thank you for being here. I'm going to have me a good old-fashioned American cigarette. Yeah, Blazing Doob. Yeah. Blazing Doob's warm. He's getting warmer. Like I said, I'm usually if you contact me said via other social media, then you're probably going to get to know me pretty good and pretty quick. I'm not the only reason I'm being cautious about this new announcement is the only reason is because of legality. And once that's out in the open and done and finished with, and then I can proceed with what I want to announce to everybody. But other than that, yeah, that's not a bad name, Blazing Doob. I might have to write that down. I hope to get Blazing Doob up this way probably, I don't know, maybe next, I don't know, January, February. That'd be pretty cool. Klesch Guitars is doing a Murfreesboro edition in Arkansas. I'm going to do everything in my power to get down there and get with that rendezvous. The only way that you can find out how to do that is to be a Patreon. So, and by the way, everybody, I am on Patreon under Yeti Mountain Trading. If you'd like to be a supporter of Yeti Mountain Trading, we have multiple tiers. The tiers are amazing. There's little goodies. As each tier grows, you get more and more goodies. So you can go on over to Patreon and check that out if you want to. It's pretty cool. Klesch Guitars turned me on to Patreon, and I'm a Patreon of other people. So it's a good way. If you're on a fixed income, it's a good way to support a channel monthly. So that's why I do it. I live month to month, and that's why I do it. A lot of people think that you're, trying to get money and stuff like that. But all the money that I make, including the knives that I sell, the pendants, every dime that I make from my YouTube channel or any of my artwork goes right back into the channel, everybody. Right now, I'm trying to work on getting a new camera. Thanks, Blazing Dude. I appreciate that, brother. Blazing Dude's working hard, everybody. He's dropping those links. You guys feel free to network with each other. Just network the right way. If you want to check somebody out, please watch their video in full. Leave them an amazing, genuine comment that comes from your heart, and smash their like button, and then ring their bell and mark that bell all, so that you can see everything that they release on YouTube, and you could be one of the first ones in there to say, hey man, I love what you're doing. And that's really the true way you show support on YouTube, and by beating those analytics and watching the video in full and leaving a genuine comment and hitting that like button and smashing that bell, everybody. And the other thing I'd like to say, if they're in blue, if you go into a live stream and you see moderators, the people in blue moderators, I can promise you that just about every moderator that you see is a genuine channel and has been doing this and is experienced in doing this for quite a long time. And if they're in blue, they are true, and if they're gray, they're okay. Go check them out, everybody. That's kind of how this community works. Just remember that it's okay to network in here. Just don't use the S word, please. You can drop all the emojis you want to, man. I ain't messed up about emojis. I ain't messed up about caps, because Rebel Dog Adventure Team comes in sometimes and he likes to cap it up, everybody. And that don't bother me at all, man. Not a big deal. So you're pretty much, pretty cool about what goes on in chat. My moderators know what they're doing. And if you do something that's off the wall or inappropriate, you'll get warning or you'll get timed out or whatever the case may be. I just sent Ardat something really, really cool, everybody. And he texted me today and said, hey, I'm going to wait to open this next week. And I told him, no, don't open this next week. You open it now. Of course, he never answered me back. He might have answered me back now. I haven't checked, but I really wanted him to just open the package, everybody. Coin and Card Hobbyist is timed out by SJ's Mixed Adventures for 300 seconds. Uh-oh, what happened? Dang it, SJ. You're going to make Amanda mad at me. No, she won't be mad. She knows you're ornery. That was not me, Amanda. Oh, I see. You guys are having fun. Oh, man, trying to get the watch hours, guys. I want to say something right now that not a lot of people are going to tell you. I love to network. I network from the time I get up to the time I go to bed. I'm watching live streams. I'm tuning into chats. I'm dropping comments on videos. I'm watching videos. I'm checking out some of my favorite moderators that are in the chat right now. And if you do those things and you're hardcore about it, it's really, really easy to grow your channel. You got to really dedicate yourself to do it. It's really easy to bust that 1,000 if you try and network really, really hard. But what nobody doesn't tell you is that you got to have all these watch hours, okay? If you want to be super chatted and all that other cool stuff that comes up with your levels in YouTube, you got to get your hours in. You got to get 4,000 hours of view time by other viewers. And guys, that is the hardest thing in the world, because if you're a YouTuber, if you're like SJ's Mixed Adventures, every time you do a live chat or a pour video, SJ, where you're pouring silver, or your ID and coins, you're at the coin shop, you're putting yourself out there. You know, you're giving us everything SJ's got. No holds. You're just giving us genuine SJ, okay? And you finish a stream or you finish a video, you get it uploaded, and you're like, yeah, man, that's going to do great. And then you get like 40 views, you know, which I'm not complaining. This is not what this is about. But this is about the watch hours, you know, like I think I have like 78 videos. According to other YouTube channels, I should be much more closer to my watch hours. But according to my analytics, I'm doing just fine. So, I mean, it all depends on, you know, it really does just depend on you, on how you really want to grow your channel. Bitty Bob's Homestead Decor More still got 600 hours to go. I got like 3,700 hours to go. Okay. I grew my channel that fast, that quick. You know, I boosted like 800. No, it was more like, well, however many subscribers I have minus 12. Okay. In January, I started with 12 subscribers. And I'd been on YouTube for 4 years prior under the same, well, not the same title, different last word on the title, but pretty much the same exact thing that I do now. And I had 12 subscribers, all right? I did all that networking, and by July, I had my 1,000 because of all the networking. And I still do all that networking. I still love the network. I love people, and I love their personalities, and I love to link up with people and their personalities. It's just kind of my thing. Uh-oh, we got some trolls in the house. I've never had a troll before, SJ. Interesting. Was it bad? You're good, Bitty Booth. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying, up and coming YouTubers, you know, if you're like me, I got my 1,000. I'm good. I'm still working. I'm still striving. I've got my goals set. But if you're a small channel like 200 subscribers, and you're a much bigger channel like me, please preach to those smaller channels to get those hours, to get those hours, to get those hours, okay? Convince them to get a webcam. Convince them to get a PC. If it wasn't for Jason AU Colorado, I wouldn't have this PC. Big shout out to Jason AU Colorado. Guys, go over and check his channel out. He's awesome. He donated a PC to Yeti Mountain Trading so that I could live stream from a webcam because I needed to get my hours. And I was way beyond where I needed to be in my analytics to be live stream, but I went ahead and started doing it, you know. Hey, Mudswat, I got your package over there. I'm going to mail it out as soon as I get to the post office here in Oklahoma, okay? I added some extra goodies for your weight, sir. I also have a package for Duke. I'll drop it also, but I'm way away from home, everybody. So mail calls will be hit and miss here for the next month or two, okay? All right, everybody, let me get a pen. Let me get a pen, and we'll do this giveaway, everybody, okay? Tonight, we'll be giving away this. Let me get that bad boy out of there. I'm holding a 1909 Barber half dollar, everybody. We're going to go ahead and give this bad boy away to some lucky person to chat tonight. We got 13 people in the chat. Let me slip that bad boy back into the cover. Oh, it's pretty worn. It's pretty worn coin. but it is a barber, everybody. I mean, like, really? A barber? Crazy. Oh, don't you worry, Blaze. I got you, buddy. I got a silver stack I've been stacking up for Blaze and Dude. You're gonna be like when you went to the bank here a few weeks ago. Hey, Alicia Ortiz. You don't own a barber, huh? Awesome. I ain't gonna make it easy tonight, everybody. It's gonna be tough. The numbers are gonna be high. We no longer have a dog, but we can see. Hilarious. Yes, Mud Swat. This is a killer coin. I was ecstatic when I got it, but I did buy it at auction so that I could give it away. Yes, it's me, Brian. That's a pretty cool channel. I don't tune into him a lot because he live streams kind of right in the middle of when I'm working and stuff. But we're going to pick a number between we're going to pick between 1 and 35, everybody. Okay. And when I type go into the chat, we'll start. All right. Everybody, please share this out on your social media, your community tab, your Instagram, whatever it is you got. If it takes you away from the chat, please don't leave. YouTube does not like that. So, but please share this out. If you have a community tab, please share this out. And hit that like button, everybody. Don't forget. All right, 1 through 35. I'm going to think of a number. One through 35. Let me see here. Hey, Jason AU, Colorado. All right, everybody. You can go. I'm going to go ahead and let that run a little while. Let you guys get that number in there. Numbers 1 through 35. Everybody pick the number, win the barber. Pick the number that was in Yeti's head that he wrote down on here, and send me your mailing address via email, and someone will win that barber. I'll go ahead and scroll chat here a little bit and look. Oh, I think I've seen it. All right, everybody stop. We have a winner. I want to double check. We go by my screen only. I want to double check, okay? I want to make sure. Give me just a second. Okay, the winner is, the number was 31, okay? I know that looks like a 7, but it's a 1, I can promise you. And the winner is ERT Radio. Congratulations, ERT Radio. Congratulations. I will, if you will please email me at chrismavis38x@gmail.com, and make sure you get me your mailing address, please. Let me know if I can keep it. And I will mail you out this 1909 Barber half dollar, my friend. Congratulations. Awesome, guys. I'm going to go set this in Yeti's box over here. Help with that email. ChrisMavis38x@gmail.com. That'll get you there. Awesome. I just want to make sure that I got it marked and that it's going to go right into this package right here. Awesome, everybody. All right, Biddy Booze, Homestead Decor, and more. Good night. Sleep well. Yes, please include that you won, what you won. SJ's dropping links. Awesome. Silva City Dude says, I have a barber dime and quarter, but no halves. Silva City Dude, tune in, man. Keep tuning into these live streams. There's a good chance you'll win gold or silver or something else that's really cool that I handcraft or make. I do giveaways all the time. I do giveaways for free, free for chat. I don't, I'm not, and every once in a while I will promote my own product, but other than that, yeah. Yes, Jason, AU Colorado 3:30 does come early. You're 30 minutes ahead of me. 4 a.m.'s when I've been getting up. So good night, sir. Thank you for being here, brother. I've got some stuff coming for you just as soon as I get back to Arkansas in the next few weeks, okay? Okay. Coin and card hobbyist. Hello, Amanda. Amazing Amanda. Hello. You are amazing. You're okay, Mud SWAT. Like I told Rebel Dog today, man, I'm not, if you guys want to give me a shout out, you go right ahead and do it, man. But I really like to do this so that I can communicate with people. I can feel, if you're really into live streaming, I can feel all of your personalities coming through the chat. I know, if this person's having a good night or this person's having a rough day or this person's feeling great, or this person's eating chips and dip, that's what's so cool about live streaming. It's about being in contact with each other via social media in the hopes that one day you will actually get to meet each other. That's the cool part. It's cool to say, oh man, I got a friend up there in California, or hey, I got a friend in Maine, and that's really what's so cool about live streaming and chatting and getting to know this community. Kathy Hicks got a message retracted. That's my Aunt Kathy. But my moderators know what they're doing. Indiana Tones, welcome. Thank you for being here. Alicia Ortiz, I love this community. I love my community, especially my hardcore people that are always tuning in and showing support and love, like my moderators in blue. They're really a really good support team that I have here. We all support and help each other. If we ever have anything we need or advice we need, I'm sure that we all are in contact with each other, and we all, it's a big community, but it's really a close-knit family community too. And that's really why, I think a lot of what we do works. Good night, Aunt Kathy. Yeah, I'm going to call it here in just a minute, guys. like Jason AU Colorado said, 3:30 does come early, and I've been doing that 4 o'clock, getting up and getting ready. All these old timers I'm working with around here, they get up before the rooster crows, so I kind of have to be on top of my game. You're all right, Kathy. You do what you do, man. Silver City says he's eating chips and dip right now. That's awesome. I actually do have some brand name chips over there in the small refrigerator in my motel room. Yes, Ert Radio, please send me your address so I can mail you this Barber $50. That would be great. Yes, I want to mail it to you. I did bring the guitar, but it's a little late to be picking on the guitar in the old motel room. The walls here, you can see I got block on each end of me, but the walls beside me are wood. I'm sure my neighbors are loving my deep voice. My deep voice. Yes, we all support each other. We all support each other here, and that's the most important part in our community. Blazing Doob is laying it out there for you, Ert Radio. Anytime you have coins, Chris Butler, that are 100 years old, they're always worth more than what they're worth. Do not get rid of those coins. Just saying. Anytime you collect a coin, I don't think that you should ever get rid of it unless you're giving it away to somebody. So that's one of the rules that I follow. I've never sold a coin to anybody, but I have bought a lot of coins from people, and I've traded a lot of coins from people. So I believe that if you're going to be a coin collector on a silver stacking small scale, giving away a coin or two every now and again is a healthy kind of a luck thing for me, I guess. Yes, I would keep those, Chris. Do not get rid of those coins. Put those coins, if they're really nice conditioned wheat pennies, put those dudes in a sleeve and keep them in the dark somewhere for your great grandkids. And then it will definitely be worth some cash. But I would say, the average wheat penny, fairly old date, moderate condition, you can get anywhere from a penny to $9 sometimes. Just depends on the condition. You get them slabbed or I don't know what the word is, genuinely identified by a important person. Then the coin value then goes up. So Mia's coins, thank you for being here. First time in chat, I believe. That's pretty wild because I usually chat at noon on Wednesdays, and I thought I'd come in tonight at 9, and it definitely is. There's a lot of good, nice, awesome silver collectors that are in here tonight. That's really cool, and adventure people and all kinds of stuff. So that's really neat. Yeah, anytime you have anything like that, memorabilia, Chris, or older coins or anything like that, hang on to that stuff. Not only is it an important piece of history, but it's a really cool thing to show off or to just keep, as a keepsake. Yes, hang on to it. Definitely. It won't be too long before World War II is 100 years ago. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Ert Radio. I will check that email and I will pencil you in. I still haven't found the post office here where I'm at in Oklahoma, but I'm going to. I got my Oklahoma tag for my new van that I'm driving for the company, and I got to go tomorrow and get my state ID and a few other things. So I'm still working some kinks out while I'm here, but trying to work and do all those things at the same time is a pain in the butt. But Right on, Silver City, dude. He knows what's up. Yeah, man. If you don't want that coin, I'll take it. Huh? Come on, pass that coin over here, dude. Awesome. All right, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and call it an hour and 5 minutes, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being in chat. I so appreciate you, everybody, for being patient with Yeti. I appreciate all of your support. And I love the love that you give to each other and the love that you give to me. Remember to behave, be happy, be kind, and be safe. And always follow the 7 P's of life, everybody. Prior proper planning prevents piss poor performance. Peace. Everybody have a good night. Love you.